These last few weeks have felt like being dropped at the bottom of the ocean, where it is pitch dark and the pressure is crushing, and no human is really meant to survive it. And the light that we're used to just doesn't really reach all the way down here at the bottom of the ocean. But I have to say that even in the deepest, darkest places, life somehow finds a way and light breaks through. Down in the deep dark, creatures actually learn how to make their own light. They adapt in that beautiful way. So here in our darkness, as a family and as a community, we're learning how to do the same. We're making our own light. How to be a light. That's what Harper taught us. Every single day of her 10 brilliant years, Harper was filled with the brightest light. She was only 10, and yet she taught us more than most people ever could. So today, we want to share 3 lessons that we learned from Harper. 3 ways that she teaches us, taught us and still teaches us how to be a light in the dark. Lesson 1, be your own kind of light. Harper was an original person through and through. She was sharp, curious, funny, and fierce. She had her own point of view, her own sense of style, her own way of being. She didn't wait for permission. She didn't water herself down. And yes, she was hard to parent. One of our favorite stories about Harper, back in her early preschool days, truly her first preschool ever, her teacher asked her what her name was, and without looking up from her coloring sheet, she said, "Badass." And then the teacher kind of blinked and said, "Excuse me, what's your name?" And she looked up from her sheet and said, "Badass." Lesson 2, let your light be big. Harper didn't do anything halfway. She was extra in the very best way. Extra time, extra stories, extra steps, extra salt, extra episodes, extra space, extra questions, always choosing the premium version, always going for the extra scoop. She lived big, and she squeezed the most joy she could out of every moment. Lesson 3, light grows when we share it. A single light is just a flicker, but when we gather all together, we can glow. And one of the most powerful things that we learned from Harper and through the heartbreak of losing her is that light is not something that we carry alone. It's something we hold together and pass around. It's something we share and something that binds us together. Harper understood that too. She didn't try to carry things by herself. She let us in when things were hard. Harper's life was short, but her light, it's everywhere. The poet Amanda Gorman said, "For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it." And that's what Harper did, and that's what she's asking of all of us now. So let's be brave, let's be bright, and let's be loud with our love. Carry her light forward. Thank you.